Well, as we mentioned, Gritt's Farm has a sweet collaboration within a jam.
Yes, and here to tell us all about it, we have Alexandra Post joining us in studio from Gritt's Farm, and also joining us virtually this morning from In a Jam, we have Andrea Duke. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, both to you, Alexandra and Andrea. Thank you so much. Let's begin by talking with you, though, Alexandra. Tell us about, I had no clue, what, pineapples at Gritt's Farm?
Right.
Yes. Pineapples at Gritt. How did you make this happen? Where do you grow them?
It's magic. It's not magic, but about 2 years ago, we decided to start growing pineapple bushes at the farm.
Okay.
To just have something more fun, unique, different, challenging to see if we could grow them. So we did. They grow from pineapple bushes, and it's about a 2-year process.
Wow.
To actually get a ripe pineapple off of the pineapple bush. So in about May, June of 2020 is when we saw the very first ripe pineapple of Gritt's Farm, and or it was starting to form rather, but we saw the first ripe pineapple in December. So we picked one, and with our team we took a photo and did a taste testing and posted it on Facebook just as a fun thing, and everyone really seemed to be interested and enjoy it and want to know more. So neat. So it was so much fun. The pineapple was delicious, and then we got linked up with Andrea at In a Jam, which is who we partnered with to create this unique pineapple jam.
And let's talk to Andrea. Andrea, tell us a little bit about your part in this. What is In a Jam?
In a Jam is a jam and jelly company based here in Parkersburg. Launched years ago as just a table with some strawberry jam at a local farmer's market. Then in 2016, did everything we needed to do to be a part of the Department of Agriculture West Virginia Grown Program, and then was able to expand from there.
Now, Alexandra, you said that you all linked up with Andrea. Was it at the Winter Blues Farmers Market? Or I think Brad may have known Andrea maybe before this then, right?
Yes. So our general manager at the farm, Brad, he met Andrea at the Winter Blues Farmers Market a couple of years ago, and then they worked together on a personal project for him with jams and jellies, and she reached out to us, I think, commenting on Facebook saying, hey, I'd love to make a pineapple jam for you, and we only had a couple ripe pineapples at the time, so we thought, you know, we really want to do something special with this, and Andrea seemed like the perfect
candidate. And it came to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the process like to go from, I mean, the pineapple growing process in general is long, and then what's the jam process?
Jam process was going to Gritt's and meeting with Brad and meeting Alexandra, and then we picked the pineapples, and then I took them from there, processed them into a pulp that was then used with your normal ingredients to make jam. So one of the basic principles of In a Jam is local fruits that we use mostly in every single product that's made, and only a handful of ingredients. So for example, that pineapple jam is just pineapples, the pectin used to thicken it, sugar, and lemon juice, and that's it. So it was just cross your fingers and try it, and I think we both agree that it worked. So that was it. Simple process, really.
Okay, well, we can't let it sit here anymore without trying it. So, Alexandra, if you don't mind, while you serve some up, Andrea, do you suggest, what's the perfect pairing for pineapple jam? Because I've tried all sorts of jams, but this is a first. What do you suggest? Like, what does this taste best on?
You're the first person to ask that. So when we tried it on bagels, but I'm going to say, hey, that would be really good on ham.
Yes.
Yeah, so that way you would have that salty and sweet to complement each other.
Oh, it's very good.
These are seed crackers, so it's kind of
they're crunchy. No, this is it has a very nice taste.
Good.
You said that how good
that's super good, Andrea.
Pineapples tasted that you grew compared to what you can get locally, and of course it's really good in a jam.
They were very sweet. When our team first sat down to taste it in December, we were very pleasantly surprised at how sweet they were, and like Andrea said, we value that local produce, and we want to create something that's really meaningful and unique to West Virginia, and we think that this partnership with Andrea has done just that.
I love this. I love the whole idea behind it. We're supporting local in all sorts of ways here. Alexandra, you were saying that you, Gritt's Farm, going to be in an event this coming weekend where you'll have this on hand. And then, Andrea, we're going to ask you, too, because we hear that you're also going to be out and about this weekend with some of the pineapple jam. So, Alexandra, where's Gritt's Farm going to be that people can pick this up?
Yep, so we're going to be at the West Virginia Food Truck Festival in Eleanor. We're coming back with a great menu that we'll announce later this week, but we'll be in Eleanor. It's from noon to 5 at the Eleanor Fairgrounds, so be sure to see us. We'll have this on hand, but we also sell it online at grittsfarm.com and at the farm in Buffalo and Capitol Market in downtown Charleston.
Super tasty. Okay, Andrea, where are you going to be at?
I will be at an event here in the Parkersburg area called the Minted Vintage Festival, and that is Saturday from 10 to 4. And I will have a limited number of those jams there available as well.
All right.
I feel
Fantastic.
like it's such a good flavor, too. It's not... it's just subtle, like a pineapple, you know, and it could go well on a lot of things.
I mean, it really is super tasty. And Andrea, where are you located at?
So the process of making the jam and doing all of that is done in Parkersburg, but you can find jams, for instance, if you're in Huntington, there's a butcher shop there called The Butcher Shop that carries it. Charleston, you have the Vandalia Market, and then you've got Capitol Market, of course. It's in around 150 locations altogether, though, throughout the country, and West Virginia State Parks is a popular place to find those as well.
Something to keep in mind to look for.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you both so much. And by the way, Alexandra, I know you were saying Gritt's Farm open. You know, growing season is upon us, that you've got everything set up and ready to go for spring and summer season, right?
Yes, we do. So come and visit us at the Buffalo Farm or Capitol Market in downtown Charleston, because we have tons of beautiful flowers, trees, and shrubs, everything you could want for spring.
Well, again, love this partnership. I think it's great. Thank you both so much for joining us and for letting us try this deliciousness. It really is good, so make sure that you grab some. Thank you both. It was great to see you. Andrea, thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you.